Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out some new blushes. I feel like there's been so many launches, like bronzer and blush launches lately. I feel like this is just the time period. Like I feel like they come out or launch like around spring, summertime. So I am very excited because this is supposed to give us a luminous finish. And this is from Rare Beauty. This is a soft pinch luminous powder blush. I picked up 2 shades. They did come out with 6. They do run for $26. So I feel like it's a pretty fair price for more of a higher end blush. And basically it's supposed to give us a luminous finish, buildable the pigmentation. It's supposed to be really lightweight, which I feel like most blushes are pretty lightweight, which I find it to be odd that they described it that way. But nonetheless, it is cruelty free, which you guys know I love. And the 2 blush shades that I picked up for today's video that we're going to be trying on is Hope, which I'm very excited about. And the other one is called Love, which I'm most excited about this one because I love a terracotta blush shade. So I'm expecting a lot. We're just going to see basically how does it blend? How does it apply on? Is it actually buildable? How luminous is the finish? Because I do love a luminosity, but I also don't want to look like, you know, like I applied highlighter on the top of my cheekbones. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And let's go ahead and jump on in and try these both out. I literally just opened up these compacts for the first time. They're so pretty. Look how luminous they look. They look exactly, by the way, exactly like their photos online. Like it was very true to the picture, which happens very rarely. Like a lot of the times when I'm ordering stuff online, I'm like, will it look like that? I feel like it might look different. And half the time it does really look different once you have it in person. But this girl, the photos online are very true and I'm super excited. They definitely look really luminous, which I'm a little nervous because it could enhance texture on your skin and straight up look like a highlighter. But I'm hoping for the best for today's video. But they both look so pretty. I'm very happy with my selection. I feel like I did a pretty good job, but obviously we'll see once we apply it on. I'm going to go in first with Hope because Hope is definitely grabbing my attention more than Love. And Hope, by the way, is described on their website as a nude mauve, which honestly, you guys, I feel like it's such a beautiful shade. It was so easy to swatch on the back of my hand, definitely lightweight. And when I dipped my finger into the pan, there was no like crumbly fallout or anything like that. And it's just so silky and soft. Like I wish you were here so we can test it out together because it's really nice. And so far I really love the soft matte finish. It definitely looks different than the other compact that they have, which is like a little bit more pink and has more of a glossy finish. So I like the subtle change. It's cute, it's fun, it's something different. It does come with a small mirror as well. And I just feel like this blush shade is perfect for like everyday wear. Like it's not too pink, not too nude, not too mauve-y. Like it's a perfect in between. And I just feel like it's gonna look so nice on. So I'm gonna go in with my Jasmine Beauty angled blush brush, which by the way, I received this in my Ipsy monthly subscription and I absolutely love it. Like it's so fluffy and soft. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush, dip it into the pan really lightly because I'm a little worried that it might be like super pigmented. And I'm just gonna go and apply it on the top of my cheekbones per usual, and then blending it up to the temples slightly just so it can kind of lift the face. That's basically like how I like to apply blush. And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention the only thing I have on is bronzer. And I went in with the Rem Beauty, I think it's called Satin Matte Bronzer, and it's the shade Solar Storm. You guys, it's so pretty. I absolutely love that bronzer. It looks so nice on. And so far, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty luminous. I did go into the pan about 3 times trying to build the pigmentation. It's just obviously I want you guys to be able to see it on the top of my cheekbones. But to be really honest, I'm not a huge fan of it right now. I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind once we apply on Love on the other side of my face. But right now, I'm not very happy just because I feel like it looks pretty luminous. It looks like I applied on straight up highlighter on the top of my cheekbones. I feel like it's also enhancing the texture on my skin in this like area. It doesn't look patchy. It looks like it blended really nicely, but I just feel like there's something in it that's just enhancing the texture on my skin. And it kind of has like a pink sheen to it, or I guess the mauve sheen to it. I don't know, you guys. Comment down below, what do you guys think so far? I don't know, I really want to love it, but I feel like it's a little too luminous for me. a little too luminous. For the second blush shade we're going to go ahead and jump on into, it is called Love Girl, okay? And this is described on their website as a terracotta blush shade, but I'm not lying to you, like when I swatch it on the back of my hand, at least right now in person, it's looking and it's giving Halloween, pumpkin spice. It's, by the way, it's a second swatch on the back of my hand. I'll throw an up-close clip of a side-by-side comparison of the blush shades so you can see the difference between one and the other. But so far by swatching the back of my hand, it looks not as luminous as Hope, which I'm very excited about because, you know, obviously I feel like, you know, Hope is giving me a little bit more luminosity than I would like. So I'm hoping that the other blush shade, Love, is going to, you know, deliver and not be as shimmery or luminous as, you know, as the others. So I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best, you guys. But I do love a terracotta blush shade, so we will see. I'm going to go in with the Jasmine Beauty. This is actually a bronzer brush I'm going to be using just because I'm out of clean blush brushes. I need to wash brushes, and you guys, I've just been so busy. I haven't made time, and there's so many of them, so many brushes to wash that I'm kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go in with a bronzer brush, and I'm just gonna dab my brush really lightly into the pan really lightly, and we're just gonna go ahead and apply it on the top of my cheekbone in an upward motion. So for Love, keep in mind that I did the same thing that I did to the right. So with my brush, I went really light-handedly into the pan about 3 times, trying to build the pigmentation. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's so pretty. I absolutely love this shade. I just love that it doesn't look as luminous as Hope. I don't feel like it's enhancing the texture on my skin, and I just feel like it works really well with my skin complexion. I can definitely see myself like reaching for this blush shade and wearing it like every day just because it looks so like natural, effortless. It's like so pretty, and I just love that it's not as luminous. Like it's slightly luminous, but not to the point that I feel like there's highlighter on the top of my cheekbones. And Hope, you guys, I think I'm gonna return Hope. I love the shade. I think it looks really pretty, but it's just a little too shiny and it's enhancing the texture on my skin. And if I really want to keep this, you know, this blush shade Hope, I feel like I would have to really find ways to make it work for me. So what I would probably do was just apply it on a mauve blush and go in with Hope really light-handedly and apply it over just so it can give it a subtle luminous kind of finish on the top of my cheekbone. But honestly, for $26, I feel like that's a lot of work just to keep a blush. And I find the formula to be a little similar to the Milani, I think, what do they call, Luminous blushes? Like those are like half the price and probably close to the same shades as these. So that might be an option in case you're looking for a dupe. That's probably like something really similar to it. So I don't know, you guys, comment down below if you've tried these. I feel like $26 is kind of a hit and miss. Maybe go at the Sephora store, try them on and see if you really love the blush shade, then maybe pick it up. But if you have texture, it might enhance the texture. So just keep that in mind. But this is basically, you guys, everything will be linked down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!